Hey, what's up, guys? Steve here, and thanks again to everyone for all the continued support on the channel. And we'll kick today's list off at number 45 with this 1995 Upper Deck Miners Jordan 1-on-1 Michael Jordan, card number 2. This was a CSG 8.5 that received 4 bids, and it sold for $25.20. Up next at number 44 is this 1999 Stadium Club Adrian Beltre refractor, card number SCC32. This refractor was in a SGC 9 that received 6 bids, and it sold for $27.60. And we're sticking to the late 1990s at number 43 with this 1999 Fleer Brilliance Ken Griffey Jr., card number 24. This was a CGC 9 that received 12 bids, and it sold for $30 even. Up next at number 42 is this 1996 Topps Barry Bonds, card number 10. This was a PSA 10 that received 11 bids, and it sold for $31.20. Coming in at number 41 is this 1996 Topps Chrome Paul O'Neill refractor, card number 114. This refractor was in a PSA 8 that received 9 bids, and it sold for $32.40. And kicking off the top 40 of today's list is this 1997 Topps Stars Barry Bonds, card number 42. This was a PSA 10 that received 11 bids, and it sold for $34.80. Up next at number 39 is this 1999 Stadium Club Barry Bonds, card number T14C. This was a PSA 9 that received 13 bids, and it also sold for $34.80. Make that 3 straight appearances at number 38 with this 1995 Stadium Club Barry Bonds Clear Cut, card number 27. This was a PSA 9 that received 10 bids, and it sold for $36 even. Coming in at number 37 is this 1993 Finest Kevin Young refractor, card number 34. This refractor was in a PSA 8 that received 6 bids, and it sold for $42 even. Up next at number 36 is this 1995 SP Silver Barry Bonds, card number 115. This was a PSA 10 that received 12 bids, and it sold for $44.40. The Kid's back at number 35 with this 1992 Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr., card number 424. This was a PSA 10 that received 18 bids, and it sold for $45.60. And we're sticking to the junk wax era at number 34 with this 1991 Leaf Nolan Ryan, card number 423. This was a PSA 10 that received 18 bids, and it also sold for $45.60. Coming in at number 33 is this 1994 Ted Williams Company Michael Jordan, card number DG9. This was a PSA 10 that received 26 bids, and it sold for $56.40. Up next at number 32 is this 1990 Leaf Sammy Sosa rookie, card number 220. This was a PSA 10 that received 12 bids, and it also sold for $56.40. Coming in at number 31 is this 1995 Pacific Gold Prisms Ken Griffey Jr., card number 21. This was a PSA 9 that received 9 bids, and it sold for $84 even. And we welcome a newcomer to the list to kick off the top 30 with this 1993 Finest Robin Yount refractor, card number 192. This refractor was in a PSA 8 that received 11 bids, and it sold for $93.60. Up next at number 29 is this 1992 Classic Best Chipper Jones, card number 1. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 31 bids, and it also sold for $93.60. Jeter makes his first appearance on today's list at number 28 with this 1993 Score Derek Jeter rookie, card number 489. This was a PSA 10 that received 12 bids, and it sold for $108. Coming in at number 27 is this 1992 Score the Franchise Carl Yastrzemski auto, card number 3. This auto that was authenticated by CGC received 32 bids, and it sold for $150. Up next at number 26 is this 1998 Finest Andrew Jones refractor, card number C1. Serial numbered out of 75, this refractor was in a PSA 9 that received 25 bids, and it sold for $174. Coming in at number 25 is this 1999 Upper Deck Century Legends Epic Signatures Carlton Fisk auto, card number CF. This card that was ungraded but authenticated by CGC received 23 bids, and it sold for just over $200. Make that 6 straight newcomers to the list at number 24 with this 1999 SP Signature Edition Roy Halladay auto, card number RH. This card that was ungraded but authenticated by CGC received 22 bids, and it sold for $216. The Big Hurt makes his first appearance on today's list at number 23 with this 1997 Skybox EX 2000 Credentials Frank Thomas, card number 15. This card that was also ungraded but authenticated by CGC received 22 bids, and it sold for $276. Up next at number 22 is this 1999 Fleer Brilliance 24 karat gold Jeff Kent, card number 37 TG. Serial numbered out of only 24, this was a PSA 7 that received 25 bids, and it sold for $444. And we're headed back to the junk wax era for the next few cards, starting at number 21 with this 1991 Topps Tiffany Chipper Jones rookie auto, card number 333. This was a BGS 9 that received 35 bids, and it sold for $516. And kicking off the top 20 of today's list is this 1992 Bowman Mariano Rivera rookie, card number 302. This was a PSA 10 that received 26 bids, and it sold for $540. Make that back-to-back newcomers to the list at number 19 with this 1998 Donruss Crusade Red Jim Edmonds. Serial numbered out of only 25, this parallel was in a PSA 10 that received 31 bids, and it sold for $552. Coming in at number 18 is this 1999 SP Signature Barry Bonds Auto, card number 38. This was a PSA 6 that received 21 bids, and it sold for $660. And we're headed back to the junk wax era at number 17 with this 1991 Upper Deck Michael Jordan, card number SP1. This was a PSA 10 that received 27 bids, and it also sold for $660. Up next at number 16 is this 1996 Select Certified Blue Derek Jeter, card number 100. This was a BGS 9 that received 20 bids, and it sold for just short of $700. And we're headed back to the junk wax era at number 15 with this 1991 Stadium Club Nolan Ryan Tux, card number 200. This was a PSA 10 that received 25 bids, and it sold for $750. Up next at number 14 is this 1999 Metal Universe Roberto Alomar PMG, card number 11. Serial numbered out of 50, this PMG was in a BGS 8.5 that received 22 bids, and it sold for $810. Coming in at number 13 is this 1998 Skybox EX 2001 Ken Griffey Jr. Destination Cooperstown, card number 7. This was a BGS 7 that received 19 bids, and it sold for $870. Up next at number 12 is this 1999 Flair Showcase Legacy Collection Row 1 Derek Jeter, card number 22L. Serial numbered out of 99, this Row 1 was in a PSA 9 that received 16 bids, and it also sold for $870. Coming in at number 11 is this 1996 Select Certified Mirror Blue Ken Griffey Jr., card number 136. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 25 bids, and it sold for just over $1,000. And kicking off the top 10 of today's list is this 1997 Fleer Tiffany David Ortiz rookie, card number 512. This was a BGS 9 that received 23 bids, and it sold for $1,260. Make that back-to-back newcomers to the list at number 9 with this 1999 Skybox Molten Metal Fusion Titanium Pudge Rodriguez, card number 12F. This was an SGC 8.5 that received 18 bids, and it sold for $1,500. Coming in at number 8 is this 1999 Upper Deck Century Legends Epic Signatures Barry Bonds Auto, card number BB. This was an SGC 8.5 that received 26 bids, and it sold for $1,530. Up next at number 7 is this 1998 Flair Showcase Legacy Collection Row 1 Derek Jeter, card number 14. This was a PSA 9 that received 38 bids, and it sold for $2,400. Coming in at number 6 is this 1999 Upper Deck Century Legends Epic Signatures Tom Seaver Auto, card number TS. This was a PSA 10 that received 42 bids, and it sold for $2,880. And kicking off the top 5 of today's list is this 1999 Skybox Premium Ricky Henderson Star Rubies, card number 182. Serial numbered out of 50, this was a PSA 8 that received 32 bids, and it sold for $3,240. And we welcome a pair of newcomers to the list at number 4, with this 1998 Bowman's Best Mirror Image Fusion Atomic Refractor featuring Greg Maddux and Kerry Wood, card number MI19. Serial numbered out of only 25, this dual refractor was in a PSA 9 that received 41 bids, and it sold for $4,320. And we get one of our weekly regulars at number 3, with this 1993 SP Derek Jeter rookie, card number 279. This foil rookie was in a BGS 9.5 that received 34 bids, and it sold for $5,520. Coming in at number 2 is this 1999 Sports Illustrated Fabulous 40s Extra Ken Griffey Jr., card number FF3. This was a PSA 8 that received 21 bids, and it sold for $6,600. And we get a massive price jump to top today's list off at number 1, with this 1996 Select Certified Mirror Gold Ken Griffey Jr., card number 47. Serial numbered out of only 30, this parallel was in a PSA 8 that received 46 bids, and it sold for $30,000 even. Thanks for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.